All right, today we're going to be taking a look at Jameson. Not just your regular Jameson, the Distillery Edition. Hey, welcome back, Whiskey Questers, to another episode of Whiskey Quest. For all of you guys that are new, my name's Antonio. For everybody coming back, welcome back. Yes, this right here was a gift given to me by my brother Danny, I think a little over 2 years ago. Yeah, he took a trip out to Ireland, and for sure, he said, I'm gotta bring you back something. And he brought me this right here. He could brought me anything from Ireland. I would have been happy with a damn keychain, but he brought me this Distillery Edition bottle with my name on it right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. So, personalized bottle. I believe, I'm not exactly 100% sure. I believe he got to bottle this himself. If not, it's just something they pick up the shelf and then they just slap your name on it for a little extra charge. Bottled at 40% ABV. So, just like your regular Jameson, 40% ABV, but this is gonna have a higher percentage of pot still whiskey in there. So, pot still being unmalted barley, and then the other part is with the malted barley. So then they triple distill this and proof it down to 40% ABV. So like I said, a little bit different from your regular Jameson. Not just that, but it's also aged in both Ex-Bourbon and Sherry cask. They do add coloring to this, so we're gonna skip on the color there, but for 40%, the legs don't run down as fast as they would normally do. So it's been a while since I had this. All right. When my channel was way under 1,000 subscribers and he got me this around that time, I made a stupid promise. Yes, stupid, because I said, I'm not gonna open this bottle until I hit 1,000 subscribers. Well, it took a little bit longer to hit those 1,000 subscribers. And that was one of the dumbest decisions I've ever done with whiskey. Or if you get it as a gift, don't say I'm not gonna open it till this or wait for a special day. Freaking open up your bottles, because you never know what's gonna happen. Something you're not guaranteed tomorrow, so don't do that. Open your bottles, enjoy them, share them with friends, create awesome memories, and you're just gonna have a good time. All right. So don't want to be a preacher over here, but that's what I believe in. Anyway, so. Yeah, again, Danny, thank you so much for gifting me this bottle. I haven't reviewed it. I did do a live where we opened it. I shared it with him, my other brother. I shared it with the whiskey dude. I shared it with my brother's friends. And yeah, we've pretty much enjoyed this bottle. And I wanted to review it before it's completely gone. Gonna have a few people over on the weekend, and this will most likely end up being killed. So, moving on with the review here. Not much else to say, but let's get on to the nose and see what happens. Yeah, very chocolatey, malty, fruity. I get more apples and a little bit of pears going on. Some vanilla, light oak. A little bit of raisins, but more vanilla and chocolatey than anything. Yeah, it's very, very inviting. It just smells sweet. So let's just move on to the palate, see what happens there. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to making memories. Yeah, initial palate here is nice and spicy. Not creamy, but it gives you that creamy sensation, but it's not really creamy. It is a little bit on the watery side. Minty, chocolatey, that vanilla, a little bit nutty. Yeah, and it just finishes with a little bit of barrel char, that mintiness, apples. Yeah, the fruitiness just coming through. Maybe a little bit of like a strawberry kind of flavor. One more try. Yeah, second sip, a lot more chocolate came out, a lot more. That's on the palate, that's like the main thing. It's chocolate, milk chocolate to be exact. Still spicy, not as much as before. Minty, yeah, all those flavors are there, but the chocolatiness of this just shined a little bit more on the second sip. I want to compare this for you guys to the regular Jameson, because like I said, this is one that you can only get at the distillery, and I believe now maybe because of everything that's going on, they started offering this online. I didn't check when I first got this bottle, so it might be something you can order, but to be honest, this is something part of the experience of you traveling, visiting a different country, right? In this case would be Ireland, and going to the distillery, picking out a bottle, either for you or for a friend, and yeah, it's just part of the experience. So I would maybe skip on purchasing that online if it's available in your area to get purchased online, just because of that, you know, part of the experience thing. But if it's something you really want, it's on their website. So I'm just gonna compare the colors here a little bit. Yeah, the regular Jameson is just a teeny bit lighter. So yeah, it's just that cherry cast that they use over here. All right, quick nose and see what we get. Yeah, a lot more muted than this one, that's for sure. I'm just getting some fruit. Very light vanilla. Everything is very light on this one. So definitely a lot more on the nose on this one. Both bottled at 40%. So like I said, this has a little bit more pot still whiskey in there than this one, but they're both made the same way. All right, let's just skip onto the paste. God damn it! I swear, guys, this is the first time I'm drinking today, so just a little rusty, maybe rushing it. I don't know, but let's take a sip. Yeah, I mean, you get a little bit more of that the alcohol kick on the regular Jameson than you do on this one, most definitely. But it's still very flavorful. I mean, you still get similar notes that you get over here, but way lighter, very toned down. Chocolatey notes coming through. So yeah, I guess that's like a Jameson flavor profile for me. It's the chocolatey, fruity notes. But yeah, a whole lot lighter than what you get on this. So this goes about $20, you know, depending where you are, around that price range. So 20, and then you're paying $60 or more for this one. So for that money, yeah, better deliver a bit more flavor, right, guys? The finish on both, I'd say this one's more along the medium side, and this one's really on the short side. So that's the comparison right there. So again, this is something you travel and pick up for yourself or for somebody. That's part of the experience, and I totally agree with you maybe picking up one of these if you ever get to visit the distillery. Most definitely. They also have the Jameson Crested, which I also reviewed. I'll link it up right here for you guys. That's something else he picked up at Ireland while he was at the distillery. So yeah, definitely I can't say that enough. If you're traveling to Ireland, pick yourself up a bottle of this or the Crested. I think this is a little bit better than the Crested, to be honest. And then you got your regular Jameson over here. You can't go wrong with Jameson. Black Barrel being one of my favorite in the line, which I haven't reviewed, and I'll pick up a bottle, review it for you guys. So yeah, just wanted to do a quick review on this blend right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up, share it with your friends. Don't forget to drop a comment below. Have you guys tried this? What do you guys think? Do our notes compare, have similar kind of flavor profile on our palates. And what do you guys think of the regular Jameson? I don't know. Drop me a comment below. All right, guys, I gotta go. Got tons of things to do, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'll cheer with this one. As soon as it touches your lips, it's so good. Cheers, everybody.